One day, a terrible plague entered my village and wiped out most of the population. I should have died back then, but my father made a deal with the healer, an old lady whom lived on the edge of our village. In return, however, we would be enslaved by her, unable to disagree with her and forced to work until we drop. My father knew full well that this was the outcome, but he didn't want to let me go. I guess I can say that the healer did a good job. I haven't felt sick after that one time. Both my father and I have much to thank her for. Yesterday, a couple of other village kids and I got sent into the mountain, the holy mountain for that matter. This journey is something meant to be kept hidden from the ordinary villagers. After all, they care much more about it and its history than any other. It is said that the mountain can heal kind travelers and perform miracles. You could even go so far as to call this mountain our god, the one that will protect us against the cold wind from the mainland and let us live in peace. And in order for it to keep doing that, it should remain protected. None of us are allowed to go onto the mountain, and to hurt it is even worse. I guess we are going to do that right now. We are forced to turn against our own god in order to please this old lady that's our master. Dressed a bit too thin for this cold weather, we slowly climb the mountain. Stone by stone we climb the giant, careful not to slide away into the darkness by loose stones or slippery ice. The higher we reach, the harder the wind blows us, making us slow down even more. I can't even feel my toes again, but I'm lucky that my fingers haven't turned black yet, like with some of the others. I don't expect them to make it off this mountain alive. A gust of wind seems to whisper, "Don't come here, go back to your warm safety," in my ear, but I can't. I want to, everything is better than here, but I can't. If I don't, punishment awaits and I'm still not sure how far our master is willing to go with it. She really wanted us to get something from the mountain. She seemed to be obsessed with the thought of getting even only a piece of it. The object in question? A part of the mountain's veins. A legend describes it as something that could cure all, even able to quench our hunger for food or thirst for water. Something that can warm your body from the cold, something that could perhaps even undo death itself. It really sounds like something great, but I'm not sure how it would do in the hands of someone like her. Would she embed the dead, have them be her slaves as well? What about the other villagers who still live independently? I reach my hand to my face and pinch myself, trying to stop myself from thinking in such a manner. But it doesn't matter, the cold has taken the feeling of pain away from my face. It's almost as if my face is frozen solid. It's heavy and cold, so much that I can't feel anything. "It's in here," one of the other kids calls out to the rest in a shaking breath. We have arrived at a cave, and slowly get inside to hurry is something we just can't anymore. One of the youngest decides to make a fire. Somehow still enough energy to spare. I'm jealous. As we all take place around the fire, our leader, another kid, starts speaking. He shows us a map and explains the plan, though I don't listen to anything. I'm too tired and just stare at the dancing of the flames. I'm certain I'm not the only one though. After the boy finishes, some of us stand up while others remain seated. As I get back on my feet, I see some of the others check on one of the children far away from the fire. I don't think they made it. I follow part of the group deeper into the cave. It's dark, but luckily we have some torches to guide us through. I remember the words of our master when she told us that only us kids were allowed to go. "Only the young and strong will leave for the mountain," she had said in a clear voice, though I doubt she will send the stronger adults. The adults knew more about the mountain after all, being taught about the legends and myths. Us, children, haven't learned a lot about it yet, and don't believe most of the superstitions surrounding it. We wander deeper and deeper into the dark tunnels. Sometimes we need to climb over small ledges to get to the other side, making me fear for the way back. After a while, I suddenly notice that it has gotten warmer. I look around to see the others have noticed as well. It must be somewhere here, our leader tells us. Let's all look around. And without complaining, we search for something we have never seen before. From the information we got, the veins must be the thing warming the mountain up from the inside. Walking away from the others, I search every dark corner I can find, scanning them in the dark by hand. Until finally I touch something warm. Light enters my dark eyes and I feel warmth entering my weary body. Somehow I feel stronger than ever before. I look to see what it is, and even though it's dark, I can see it perfectly well. It looks almost like a small tree standing up from the ground and entering the ceiling above it. It's got a distinct red color, the color of blood. The strange plant is holding my hand. I panic and try to get it out, but the plant doesn't let me. It has started to slowly grow around my hand. No, that's not it. I can feel it glowing underneath my skin, slowly taking me over. I try to call over to the others for help, but all of them are too busy with their own searches. They don't hear me. They probably don't even care. They all want to come back alive after all. The plant is rooting itself further into my body, almost as if it wants to replace my own veins. I want to scream, but it already has wrapped itself around and inside my throat. "You don't really want to hurt me, right?" a voice whispers in my ear. Is this the voice of the mountain? "You want to return home again, right?" I can't free myself anymore. "You want to take revenge on the old lady, right?" It's taking over my head. "If you help me, I will help you. Stay away, please. You won't have to be a slave anymore. It's all over." The veins of the mountain, they're all over me. I feel its emotions. I feel its warmth. It wants to protect me. I no longer fear the voice speaking inside my head. "I will help you kill that lady and destroy everything in the way."